Hello and welcome to this new Let's Play of Saihate Station. I've been awaiting the English translation of this game for a bit now. I also contributed a bit to the crowdfunding campaign to localize it into other languages. And now it's here, so without further ado, let's begin. Warning. Yep, this work contains depiction of physical and verbal abuse, blood, unsettling sound effects, vomiting, murder, etc. Please take care. This is the very end. Let's go on and on together forever. Maybe that was the light-haired guy that said that? Last train. The end of another day consumed by work. Get up, go to work, crawl home. That's my entire life. Such is life for many people, I'm afraid. My manager got mad at me today again. I'm sick of being so incompetent. My body feels heavy. I'm exhausted. Can't keep my eyes open. I should sleep, just for a while. The announcement will wake me. That's the devil talking. Be careful. That's such a cute art style. Did I miss my stop? Haru Akinashi, I see. The train car is completely silent. Must be the end of the line. I have to be in early tomorrow, because I'm taking a taxi home. What a pain. Let's just get out of here. Yes, yes. Ah, what a cute menu. Product development. Date of birth? 12th of December, I see. And a smartphone, an old model from 3 generations ago. The battery is dead. Wonderful. A huge barrel bag, it's mine. Oh, I don't remember taking this to work today. How strange. I looked inside just in case. A handkerchief with a white flower obtained. This handkerchief, I thought I'd lost it. But it was in here all this time. What was the name of this flower? I think the last time I talked to her was a few years ago. I'm sorry. I thought I heard something. Even though there's nothing inside, it's too heavy to lift. Why is it so heavy? Very good question. SOS, please get me out of here. An emergency button. Press in case of emergency. Honestly, it is... I mean, he doesn't know yet. Let's keep it for later. Hello? The door doesn't punch 1 inch when pulled. It won't open. This clock-like thing on the door, was it there before? Guess I'll look for the driver. It's a really cute art style. Everything is... the chibi hand-drawn look. There's a shadow on the floor. Something stuck to the ceiling. What could it be? Nah, I can't reach it. I see, so we need something to stand on? A poster for a romance film. Not that interested, or ever I don't want to watch it. Nothing outside can be seen, nothing but an endless, impenetrable darkness. And a note? Don't go outside. How, The door leads to the next car, but it won't open. There's a curtain on the other side of the window blocking the view. Okay, but I can go here. Huh? There's no one here. Maybe I'll look around a bit more. Smash in the window with a fire extinguisher. The fire extinguisher looks heavy. A small cabinet with a for staff sign. It won't open. Maybe it's locked. The door has a slot for a keycard. I see. There's already a lot to do. XXX line manual. If the emergency button is activated, the password to unlock it is in... Since when do emergency buttons need passwords? Staff only sign. The schedule for this line is completely blank. The train radio set might be possible to contact the railroad company with it. But how do you operate it? Good question. The driver's seat is empty. Wait, the trains run automatically at this hour, don't they? So I'm stuck here until morning? Oh, come on, I've got work tomorrow. Worst case, I'll just sleep here and take the first train home. Oh god. What was that? Something's different somehow. Maybe I should go take a look. Alrighty. Hey, it's the other lead. Hi. Can I press the emergency button still? Or I guess it will require... That won't be necessary anymore. Huh? Yeah. Dreaming about work, I know how it is. Right, about that. Please refer email. Huh? Senpai? What are you doing here? When I looked around earlier, the train was definitely empty. It's you, right? Are you already here? You are! Long time no see, senpai! Yeah, it has been a while, Tatsunami. Shion Tatsunami. Former friend, current colleague. Former friend? What does that mean? Even though we're the same age and he joined the company just a few months after I did. Ah, he's the ace student, he's the ace work colleague, is he? He has a master's degree, he's smart, cheerful, caring, and great at his job. Totally unlike me, in other words, he treats me with deference, but it's just for show. Deep inside, he probably looks down on me and my incompetence. Don't assume things like this, considering what I think this game is about, it's probably the opposite. Just seeing him would make me think that way. And so I distanced myself from him, but I never expected to see him again like this. We got along at first because of our age, but yeah, friendships are hard. When I'm with him, I feel worthless, so I don't want to get involved, but... Yes, I overslept, huh? Did you miss your stop too? Uh-huh. I want to get out, but the doors won't open and the driver's gone. So I was gonna sleep here tonight. Oh, is that so? That's unfortunate. Actually, I still have work to do. I was going to finish it at home. You do overtime and bring work home? That's rough. But I'm making the presentation for a new project. It's hard work, but kind of fun too. Loving your work too as well, huh? I haven't done anything like that. You shouldn't also. It's bad for work-life balance. Oh, I know. Let's call the railroad company. Tatsunami pulled out his phone from the pocket of his immaculate slacks. The battery's dead. That's odd. I'm sure it was somewhat charged when I got on the train. But you've already contacted him, right? No. No. Our phone is also dead, and we didn't even try to use the phone on the driver's thingy. No, I haven't. Is your phone out of power too? Let me check. I fumbled around in my pocket and pulled up my phone. No matter where I tapped, the screen stayed dark. Huh, mine's also dead. Senpai, you're amusing as ever. What a thing to say. That is interesting way to say you're kinda not thinking things through, are you? The train must have a radio set. Let's see if we can use that. Okay, of course. It's as awkward as I expected. We haven't talked in so long and I feel so uneasy around him. I might just wanna go home. The train must have a radio set. Let's see if we can use that. Yes, but... Can I press it? No. It is... but I get new dialogue. Oh, the new car has paid seats. They're so soft and comfortable, and there's so much legroom. It's perfect for sleeping in. Hey, do you have such a bag too? Why is it so heavy? What's this? What's this? Did someone forget it? It's mine, but I don't remember taking it to work today. So you brought it all the way here, but you don't remember it? Yeah, I guess so. Be confident, senpai. Trust your own memory. Hey, can we go and try to get this? I think the two of us could reach it. Yes, but how? It's too high. Piggyback, yes! Would a piggyback ride work? What? Are you serious? Just kidding. I don't mind actually. Here, climb up on me. You sure about this? Yes, senpai, come on. I'm taller than you after all. Okay. Here we go. I removed my shoes, got on Tatsunami's back and reached for the ceiling. I got it, Tatsunami. Is your back okay? Yep, absolutely fine. Thank you for asking. Where does this energy come from? Good question. Wonder if it can be used somewhere. Yes! Some of them can be used on characters via the item screen. Oh? Can be used on characters? None of them, apparently, though. Oh, wait. I need to inspect more. Okay, Shion does not have to say anything to the poster. This window won't open either. Guess we can break it and get out? I don't think that's a good idea. I mean, it was pretty negligent of the company to, like, not check if any passengers are still on. Weird ass note. XX line manual, yes, yes. The password to unlock it. Unlock the door, possibly. The card fits perfectly. Yep. Tatsunami inserted the operator ID card into the card reader. And the door opened. There's a small pile of empty cigarette boxes and candy wrappers inside. It's full of trash. Is there anything useful? Oil lighter? You can use it as a light source or burn something with it. Burning stuff seems like a bad idea. A little bit. Though we do have a trusty fire extinguisher. Which we can still use to smash in stuff, maybe. Maybe I could just press things at random and drive us home? And crash the train? I don't think so. With you driving, we'll become either grilled or ground meat. For your permission, I have a moped license. A moped license is not a train driver license, you. Oh, I know. Huh? Did we ever talk about that? Alrighty, now let's use the radio set. Let's see, dial 0 for the head office, it says. You mustn't go outside. Don't do it. You absolutely must not leave. Absolutely must not. Well, that is ominous. Maybe sleeping in the train doesn't sound that bad. The one-sided call ended abruptly. What was that about? Did something terrible happen? This is worrying. There's no connection. If we can't contact anyone outside, then there's no point in staying here. Something must have happened. But now we should find a way out. But we mustn't go outside, they said. Are you sure it's okay? What if we just held on and waited? That makes sense too, senpai. However, what we need right now is situational awareness. If we don't know what's happening, we can't respond appropriately. So, we should figure out where we are at least. Okay. Look at Tatsunami staying calm, making sensible judgment calls. He's got it all. Oh, stop it. It'll just feel worse if we make comparisons now. It's also not really time. Well then, let's investigate the area first. Okay, I'm on it. Alrighty, we have gained an oil lighter. What can we do with this? There wasn't anything interesting in it, yeah, nope. Cutscene. Just now, the lights. What was that? Ah, is that what we got the lighter for? Because we're gonna have to deal with darkness soon. Oh no, I am not too fond of that. I can't see a thing. Senpai, the lighter, give us some light. Right. Wonderful. What the heck? Is that blood? When did... What's going on? Is someone else here? Who did this and why? A disturbing amount of dark red blood is splattered all over. It's not hard to imagine what happened here. The stench of blood is suffocating. Ugh. Crap. So tired and sleepy. I'm gonna be sick. The bile from my empty stomach rolls up my throat. Ugh. Yeah. But nothing came out. Senpai, are you alright? You don't look so good. If this is a dream, wake me up now. Well... A poster for a romance film. Oh, now he's saying stuff for it. That mess over there is a real eyesore, isn't it? You call that an eyesore? With this poster, I think we can wipe out most of the blood. Okay. I watched this last month for small talk material, but for some reason I don't remember the plot at all. Oh, can you stay so calm? Alrighty, let's take a look-see, eh? Stop it. Stop, please. Oi. Well then. I'm sorry. What was that? Senpai, what's wrong? I saw something weird. A woman covered in blood. What? Are you sure? Is everything alright? I feel sick. Was I the only one who saw her? A hallucination, maybe, or a dream. Moreover, that woman looked just like her. No, it couldn't be. Dreaming about her murder, how awful. Ah, something tells me that, I don't know, the woman who gave Haru, like, the handkerchief was murdered by Shion out of jealousy or something. A disturbing amount of dark red blood is splattered over the floor and seats. You're looking worse, Senpai. We should clean this up. What should I use? Why are you giving me a choice here? I kind of want to see what happens when I choose the handkerchief with the white flower, but I don't think Haru is gonna be happy about that. Let's choose the romance film poster first. I know this game has different endings. Tatsunami used the romance film poster to wipe the blood. Yeah, much better. Thank you. By the way, I saw something under the seats while cleaning. A scrap of paper. A scrap of paper with 52 on it. Well. 52. This was not always read. An advertisement. Tired of being called a wimp? Try the ultimate support exercise. Hold down the shift key to run super fast. You might even be able to run all the time via settings. Thank you. Oh, did I forget about it? Blank schedule. Something must have happened. For now, we should find a way out. Oh, I can interact with this now. Let's use the lighter to see inside. Oh. A scrap of paper with 16 on it. Could be a hint for opening the door. Possibly. Alrighty, 1652. Oh, I'd remembered to... Nothing happened. Why didn't that work? Maybe we're looking at it the wrong way. The wrong way. So that would be 5. 5 to 9 1 or 7. Ah, this one is it. Sounds like the door was unlocked. We did it. Now we can finally get out. Well done, senpai. But still, this whole situation is really weird. Nothing can be seen. Go outside? I suppose so. I'm sure we had a depot or station. Things will go back to normal. That's what I said to myself like a prayer as I opened the door. But that feeble hope was shattered the moment I looked outside. Yeah, it's deserted and very red. What the heck? There's nothing? Even if we leave the train and get out of the station, there's... We'll be fine, surely. Even Tatsunami looks overwhelmed. Not surprising, given the situation. Is this real life? Damn it, I can't take any more of this. Senpai, it would be okay. There must be an exit somewhere. We just have to move forward for now. Ugh. Alright, let me save. Alrighty, sparklies. A regular trash bin. It's hardly inviting, but go through its contents? Why not? There might be some clues, that's what I told myself. As I rummaged through the trash. Red ticket obtained. A ticket? What's it doing in there? Gosh, there's something creepy about it. It might come in handy, I'll take it just in case. What the... My head hurts. Senpai, are you right? Senpai! Another hallucination, memory, revelation, vision thing? I felt my consciousness slip away. Man, I barely looked at anything at the station. Really young people are so weak nowadays. A little bit of instruction and they get depressed. Only spoiled kids have mental issues. Ah, ha 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 ha. Yeah, right. In my day. The train station at platform 0 will not stop. Please stand behind the yellow line. Huh? Well... What was that? Someone was pushed onto the tracks. Tatsunami, did you see that? No, I don't know what you're... Senpai, you're making me worry. So, Tatsunami didn't see it? What on earth was that? And that silhouette? It looked just like my manager. Oh, is Shion like going around killing everyone who's mean to you? She scolded me earlier today. There's no way. Senpai, this is only an assumption, but if there's a ticket, then perhaps there's a gate as well? Yes, of course. Every station must have a gate. Though that may be a way out. Let's search for it, Senpai. But even if we exit the gate, how will we get home? Good question. Good question. Let's see what else. Gate ahead. Do not enter. Extremely dangerous. Okay. Let's do that later. I wanna look at stuff. A newspaper lying on a bench. Fire on line. 2 staff, 1 passenger dead. Accident at station. Jumped in front of moving train. That's the train I take every day, and I haven't heard of these. Right, you can look at that. Saihate. Never heard of that station. The Nya is approaching. Please stand behind the yellow line and wait for it to stop. What's that? What? Don't chase me, please. I have a bad feeling about this. Oh no. Let's run over there, Senpai. Move while holding shift to dash. That thing is fast. Well, at least it's a little stupid. Run. Get away, gotta get away. A bit more, just a tiny bit. Tripping over my own feet, I lost my balance. The ground itched closer to my face. Everything around me was happening in slow motion. I tried to get up, but my feet refused to listen. Senpai, come on, here, take my hand. Tsunami grabbed me by the hand and pulled me into the train. Senpai, are you alright? You didn't have to do that. Ow. Sorry, I didn't mean to. I don't know what... thank you for earlier, I guess, Please, don't worry about it. I don't blame you for being confused. Instinctively, I realized that my life was in danger. The fear of death took a hold of me, a fear like nothing I've ever felt. The feeling that all of this was real crept up my spine, eating away at me until my whole body grew rigid. I'm terrified. I lashed out at Tatsunami in fear and confusion, and guilt weighted heavily on my heart. If not for me, Tatsunami wouldn't be in danger. We don't know that. If only I wasn't so... Tatsunami, I'm so sorry. I'm useless. All I cause is trouble. I'm the absolute worst. You saved me and I did that to you. I won't cause you any more trouble, I promise. That's why... Senpai. Ooh, nice soundtrack.
Please calm down, Senpai. Everything will be just fine, you see. To be honest, without you, I think I would have given up long ago. So, well... I'm really glad you're here, thank you. So please, don't say such things. As long as we're together, everything will be okay. You're not causing me any trouble. Don't worry, it's alright. Senpai, what about you? How do you feel around me?
Oh boy, the choices. Fine, I think. Fine, I think. As long as you're here with me, I think I can remain calm.
Senpai, I never thought you would say that. As long as we work together, I'm sure we can handle anything.
This concern is agonizing. I can't even look him in the face because of how sorry I feel.
I'm not lying to you. I'm genuinely glad you're here.
Timidly, I peeked at Tatsunami, who stared back at me, eyes serious. Maybe he was being honest. Didn't feel like he was just making up reassuring words. In fact, he seemed to be expressing his real thoughts with utter sincerity. And here I was, so wrecked by my own guilt. No, I couldn't keep beating myself up forever. Yeah, we'll be fine, I'm sure.
Oh, that's right, because I'm here with you.
Now let's go home, together.
Sure, Senpai.
I tried acting as Tatsunami would. He was probably scared witless too, but he was able to control his fear and even give me courage. Without him, I would have given up long ago. I've completely forgotten how reassuring it is to not be alone. I was truly glad to have him here with me. Tatsunami, thank you. I'm also glad you're here. I have the strong feeling you're here because of him.
Thank you, Senpai.
What are you thanking me for?
Oh, no, it's nothing. Absolutely nothing at all. Anyway, it's so dark in here. Must be why you can't see in from the other car. Do the cars with paid seats run on a different power source?
Maybe, in case it needs to be detached.
Well then, let's try to look for a way to restore the power first.
Did I lose my chance to investigate the gate? I had been so focused on myself, I didn't want to face my weakness, so I just kept looking away. Tatsunami hasn't changed one bit. He's still the same person I knew, kind, positive, encouraging. I've got to step up. Whee! It is dark. Yeah. Yeah. No. No! Thanks you. No, 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 no. The black mist is pressed up against the window. No? Let's not do that.
That's the car we started out in. Let's leave it for later.
I see, but the fact that I have the option to open the door is a little bit concerning. Oh, there's a suitcase. Someone's bag. Sure. 500 yen coin obtained. Now we are robbing people. But well, if they're not here anymore, then who cares? There's nothing on it. Suppose I have to... It's blocking the way. A vending machine!
It's a vending machine, senpai. I'm so thirsty. But there's no power.
Alrighty, let's... Oh, now we're getting really luxurious here, eh? A restaurant table. A wine glass! This area looks like a lounge. Some very pricey alcohol on display. I only have bad memories of booze.
That party where you threw up.
Don't remind me.
Why do you mention it first, senpai?
That's true. Today's menu: red wine apple pie. Required red wine and apple. Please bring the ingredients and prepare it yourself. Actually, I haven't felt hungry since I got here. I was starving before. Still, pie sounds really good.
Oh wow, looks like there's a kitchen back there. How nice. We find the items, let's make one. You'll do it, of course.
I don't mind, but doesn't it seem odd?
I'm sure it's fine.
Okay, but not really. Seeing any food in this place? We are clearly in a very supernatural place. A bouquet of small white artificial flowers in a fancy vase.
Flibane, aka Algogion in Japanese, it means reminiscent love. It's just a simple weed, but it's so cute, right?
Okay. I would like to use... I thought these were candles from this point of view. A painting of 3 people swallowed by flame. This gives me the creeps. There's a gap between the wall and the frame which rattles when touched. Sure. There was a rusty knife behind the frame. What are we gonna use that for? Why would someone keep a knife here? It looks really rusty. Could this black stuff be?
I don't think it can cut anything. Senpai, maybe we can use it for something else.
Huh? Oh, this tip is sharp, right? Stuff fits really weird, but hang on to it just in case. Oi, 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 oi. It's red wine, huh? Think it can be used in an apple pie? Well, I have obtained wine. Laptop, it's turned off.
What's this doing here? Maybe we can see what's on it after the power's restored.
A bathroom?
Multi-purpose toilet, the door won't open.
The compact men's toilet, the door won't open. We can't use the restroom. What if I get a stomach ache? Just thinking about it is enough to make my stomach hurt.
I'm all alone here, you don't have to worry about me.
No, it's okay, I'm fine now, really. I don't get the appeal of cigarettes. They smell bad, as do smokers. Same.
Me neither.
Do you smoke when you're just saying this? A reflection of me in my haggard face. Nothing much has changed. Nice illustration, though. Really nice illustration. It's like someone's watching me. Well... sure is someone. She's behind me smiling. So I'm hallucinating now, huh? Or is all of this a hallucination? It says this is the electrical room, but the keyhole is broken.
So it can be opened with the actual key. If we had a thin object, perhaps we could pick the lock.
You know how to do that?
I've seen it done in the movies. I could use the knife to open the door, I think.
If it's thin enough. As I illuminated his hands with the lighter, I watched him intently.
There, it's open. Let's go, senpai.
Tatsunami looked like he's done this before. Interesting hobby. Could you get that good just by imitating movies, I wonder? This looks a bit troublesome. What the air in here, it's so heavy. And there's that smell. Like something burned and weird. I don't feel so good.
Senpai, don't stress yourself out. Let me help.
Sure, thanks. The smell I don't recognize at all, just like the blood earlier. No. I do not think about it. Oh wait. Let's choose a new file. Let's see. Emergency power system. White is before blue. Red is not the first. White is after red. Oh noes. Oi 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 oi. Alright. White is after red. Red, white is before blue. Green is the last. Yellow wasn't mentioned, eh? The fire alarm is destroyed.
Senpai, if you need help, talk to me. Oh, okay, that's too bad.
There's a sticky, dark red substance on the machinery. Unsettling. Scorched. Well, I think yellow is then first. Then red, white, blue, green. Yeah, these types of puzzles are easy. The lights are working again.
Oh, looks like the power's back on. Good job, senpai.
I couldn't see it in the dark, but I knew it. This whole room is... Why isn't Tatsunami reacting? Time to get out fast. Let me just check what Tatsunami had been standing in front of. A pile of miscellaneous objects for maintenance work, perhaps. Yeah. Fire alarm destroyed. Ah. Hey, you. Still alive, huh? Hurry up and die already. You make me sick. Hearing things again, I see. Huh? What was that? Oh, Shion heard it this time too, eh? We're friends, yeah? In that case... Damn it, I'm tired of all this. Quick, let's get out of here. These bots went there before. We need to do something. I tried to set the board on fire with the lighter. Senpai, that won't work. It's taking too long. No. There's nothing here. That's just the floor. Machine oil. I poured the oil out and ignited it. The pots burst into flames and turned to ash. The oil lighter is now empty. Come on. Phew, that was a close one. Ugh.
Senpai, are you alright?
Yeah, I'm fine. That's a lie. I'm not fine at all. Those voices. It can't just be my imagination. It sounded exactly like them. I've no desire to recall those hellish days. But those traumatizing voices are burned so deep they won't leave. My heart started to beat faster as my worst memories flooded back. No, Haru. Stay calm. Stay calm. Look, it's a human germ! Bullying,
Ew, gross! I can imagine you're polluting the air around you.
Right? He's so filthy! Why are you even here? Seriously, can't you just die already? Normal school and normal classroom. The same unending abuse.
Oh no! My arm touched his desk! How disgusting!
Hey, stop that! It will rot and fall off! Hey, you ratted us out, right? The counselor was a pain in the ass. No,
And how did you find out about it?
I swear I really don't know. I'm sure it was someone else. Don't lie to us. Who else could it be? I'm sorry.
Hey, enough with this guy. He makes me sick. Let's just beat the shit out of him.
Right, we gotta teach him a lesson on what happens to snitches. No. You really didn't have it exactly easy, did you? Ready? Here we go. Hey, don't hit his face anymore. They'll see it. Yo, no dodging, you fucking scumbag. Hold him down.
Really? How mad are you? Well, whatever.
Oh, stop. Please stop. Ugh. Messing you up really is the best. How could anyone endure this? Day in, day out, the hate, the violence. I wanted to run away so many times. I couldn't forgive my classmates who just watched silently, refusing to get involved. I didn't want to become as bad as my tormentors, so I never talked back. That is a very self-damning logic. However, telling the victims to fight back is not that much better than victim blaming. It's the bullies who are at fault. Just bear with it. It's easier this way. The victim is also responsible. No. The victim is never responsible. Because of who I am. That's what I told myself, but in the end, was it the right thing to do? To them, it was no more than a game. They've probably forgotten that they bullied me. No, I'm pretty sure they don't even realize that they were bullies. But for me, I remember. The anger, fear, and despair I felt 10 years ago are still with me. A black mass in the depths of my belly.
Senpai, you should rest a while.
Sorry, I'm fine. Let's go. I hope Shion kills your bullies. I would not I'm not against that. Yeah. Alrighty, now that we have some light.
Oh, it's so bright in here. What a luxurious space. There's even a restaurant in here.
Tatsunami spoke so literally, as if none of the recent events mattered.
Senpai, I know it must be difficult, but shall we take a little break? It's precisely in times like this that we need to rest.
Indeed, indeed. He must be forcing himself to stay positive for my sake. Yes, you're right.
Excellent. How about that table with the flowers?
Tatsunami is so caring. Maybe a break would be nice. Yee. Where would I find a pie, though, by the way? I wonder. You're lucky you can hold your liquor.
You say that because you can't. I never felt that way, though. I love to get drunk, just once, but alcohol makes me feel sick. Well, it takes so much to get me drunk, so I'm just like you, senpai.
Be kind to your body, okay?
Ah, thank you for your concern.
We sat down.
Yeah, that's comfortable. Senpai, can we chat for a while?
Sure. Might take your mind off of things? Sure.
Great, thank you. It's been a while since we talked, just the two of us. It makes me think of how often we used to get lunch together.
Yeah, that was, what, 2 years ago? Good times.
Do you remember when we went for ramen that one time?
Oh, right. Instantly a real-life photo. With a little ponytail.
Senpai, shall we have lunch together?
After a few months on the job, I got used to the work and I also felt a bit closer to Tatsunami. Until he joined, there wasn't anyone I could talk to easily, and because we were at the same age, we often met outside of work as well. Sure, let's go. Where are we eating today?
I have picked a special place.
Come on, don't tell me. It's another lunch buffet?
No, not even close. You'll find out when we get there.
I followed Tatsunami to a shopping arcade buzzing with office workers.
Yeah, it's hot outside. Luckily, there are empty seats.
Ramen, huh? I haven't had it in a while. This is great.
This is my go-to place. Yeah, you can supersize your order by 5 times.
I see. As I suspected. Are you ready to order?
Yes, 1 quintuple ramen with extra veggies for Ajitama Shasu. Less fat, super firm noodles, hikurage, moyashi, nori, takana, negi, no garlic. Oh, and also 1 large fried rice with extra ingredients. And then mentaiko rice and 8 pieces of fried chicken, please.
Holy moly! Should you be eating that much?
Don't worry, you should eat well where you can. Who knows when the next chance will be?
Is that so? Can't you just eat when you want to?
Is that how it works?
Well... Did Cheon grew up in poverty? And what will you have? Sorry, 1 ramen off the noodles, please.
Is that really enough?
Huh? Soon, the ramen and all the other dishes formed a sizable island on the counter. Looks good.
Let's eat.
That sure is a portion ramen. Man. Kidding. I want some ramen now too. A mountain of ramen and various plates lay in front of Tatsunami.
Delicious. Ramen is in the summer is the best.
It's good in the winter too.
Sure, in spring and fall. Ramen is for all seasons.
Tatsunami conveyed huge amounts of food to his mouth with great dexterity. His appetite impresses me every time, and it makes me happy somehow. While watching him eat, I slurped a mouthful of noodles. The soup contains pork broth and soy sauce, rich but not cloying. The thin noodles, well coated in the soup, slide down easily. Delicious.
It sure is. I'm glad you think so. I've only had a beer now. How great that would be.
I knew you would say that, but we can't drink now, surely. In that case, how about getting drinks after work?
Okay, let's go.
I can't drink much, though.
Let's go for sure, it's a promise.
But in the end, we didn't go anywhere, did we? Anyway, that ramen was so good, I wanna go back there.
Okay, we'll go, for sure.
Why are you sounding unsure about this?
I haven't seen you smile in a long time, senpai. You just seem so troubled. I'm sorry, actually. I was avoiding you the whole time. You needed me during the hard times, I know, but I was scared.
So you both were avoiding each other. I'm glad at least it was mutual, question mark.
It was hard for me too, and I knew yet I did nothing. Awful right, forgive me.
Tatsunami. Doing an apologizing competition doesn't really sound productive. However, I think Shion should know about our side as well, shouldn't he? No, he knew I was distancing myself from him on purpose. He's saying all this so that my feelings won't get hurt. No, I'm the one who should apologize. I think you know that I've been avoiding you for some time now. No, not avoiding. I want to get away from you. We're the same age and started working at the same time, but you're so talented. I couldn't stand seeing your star rise so quickly. You know, I always thought that you were secretly looking down on me, so...
I see. Sorry for making you think that way.
No, you shouldn't apologize. It's my fault, I just assumed. I'm sorry. I didn't try to get to know you. So, don't worry about it. Though it's not my place to say that. I don't think that way now. Now it's like when we were friends. You are who you are, Tatsunami.
Senpai! I also think you're still the same person from before.
Before? It was just 2 years ago. Thank you, that's reassuring. But I have to say, Tatsunami, you're really incredible.
Huh? Where did that come from?
Well, even in a situation like this, you stay positive and grounded. One person has to stay calm and collected after all. You're the reason I calmed down. That said, my inferiority complex probably won't go away anytime soon.
Senpai? You always find the good in people. I really admire that.
What?
Senpai, you overestimate me. You have many good qualities too. So it's fine, really.
It's as if he can read my mind. Thanks? But I am not smart, and I always make mistakes at work.
That's not true. You're amazing. I always thought so. Ever since you were born into this world.
That's... okay. Since when?
Since when, you ask? Like I said, from the moment you were born. That's why I call you Senpai with the utmost respect.
Oh, that's a cute blushing spray though. Okay. Uh-huh.
To begin with, your current job isn't a good fit for you. You focus on one thing at a time, and your current job requires flexibility.
Yeah. Hold on a second, how do you know all this?
I just really like analyzing people.
That's a strange hobby. Do you do that for everyone?
Nope. Just you, Senpai.
Is he making fun of me? I think he means it. We kept chatting for a while, trying to forget our situation. How long has it been since I last talked to someone like this? I've never had anyone I could call a real friend except Tatsunami. I can't be myself around him. We were distant before, but now that we're here like this, it made me really happy. I'm not alone anymore. We'll definitely go home, together. Alrighty, by the way, what's on this laptop? The laptop is on. We need a password again, eh? But recycle bin, we don't need a password for that? It's called recycle bin, but it's just a regular folder.
Wait, don't look at there.
Is it yours, Shion? The folder contains many blurred photos of someone. Shion, you should have just not said anything. Then you wouldn't have been as suspicious, you know? 20,000 files, easily. Shion, you should just shut your trap. For plausible deniability.
Hey, that's definitely off limits.
Why are you so worked up?
I don't want to mess with your brain.
What? Who will do that?
Anyway, none of this seems relevant, so let's just move on.
Interesting. Alright, I do not have a password, and I think Shion would certainly try his best to... Could this be... Anyway, we can now get some soda, I suppose.
Senpai, we did it! The vending machine is working. How about some coffee to energize you, or would you prefer water?
Honestly, in this situation, black coffee.
A refined choice, coming right up.
The Tsunami inserted a 500 yen coin and pressed the button.
What the...
His face deathly pale, he pointed a trembling finger at the pickup box. Instead of a drink. A hand! How wonderful! There was a decayed human arm. An arm? Is it real?
This is...
Why is it here?
Something strange is going on.
And those red nails, it must be... my manager. It can't be, I saw her today. Did it happen after that? No, this arm is far too decayed. What's going on? Good question. I have a feeling that you have been in here longer than you think. Oh no, did I accidentally progress plot? What was that? Came from outside. Could it be that black mist? No, 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 no. Oh, I think it might be your manager. Give it back. This is bad if it gets in.
Give it back. Senpai, what could it mean?
The arm, I would assume. Don't know. I don't know. Why is this happening?
Your honesty is so endearing. Perhaps it's looking for this arm. Senpai, could you step aside, please?
Hey! Without any hesitation, Tatsunami pulled the arm out. The decayed arm obtained by Tatsunami, yay! Ugh. Damn, I didn't look, but I can still imagine how gross it feels.
Senpai, of course, this disgusting thing. You don't have to do anything, Senpai. What to do? Maybe that thing will calm down if we throw the arm out of the window upstairs. Don't force yourself, Senpai.
How about I save first? Alrighty, by the way, can I go... Opens if you want nothing to change. Huh. Interesting. Oh! I can continue talking. Is there food that you don't like?
Not at all, being able to eat is such bliss, isn't it? Armor rice, hamburger steak, parfait, the world is full of delicious things.
You know, Tatsunami, seeing you eat well makes me happy. I once had a goldfish that instantly gobbled up any food I gave it.
Did you just compare me to a goldfish?
Apparently. Did you ever play any sports?
Nothing that I would call a sport, but why do you ask?
Well, you run fast and you're also strong, so I was just wondering.
I train a bit, standing for a whole day, crawling through tight spaces. I also walk behind you a lot.
Huh, impressive. I need to exercise too.
I think you're fine as you are, Senpai.
You take such good care of your appearance, Tatsunami. I feel bad walking beside him.
I'm glad you think so. You seem uninterested in such things.
What a nice way to say that you are unkempt. I'm not uninterested, I just don't know much. Where to shop, what to buy. How to choose and match colors, so I end up wearing black all the time. Should I try dressing like you?
Absolutely not. You're fine the way you are.
That was a flat-out refusal. So, out of which window? Oh, out of this one. The black mist is pressed up against the train.
Here we go. Watch out below. Yuck. Disgusting.
Wow. The black mist disappeared. Is it gone now?
I guess so. No matter where I look, I don't see it anymore. That means we can investigate the station now.
Guess so. Thanks, that must have been unpleasant.
No, that was nothing. I'll do anything for you, senpai.
I see. That was really bad of me. He says otherwise for my sake, but clearly that was hard for him. What should I do?
Anyway, let's go outside, shall we?
Weep, weep, weep. Still the same. By the way, where am I getting a pie from? Or rather an apple? Where does one find an apple?
Senpai, I'm sorry. Could you give me a few minutes?
What do you want to do?
I don't feel so good. I'll go to the restroom.
Huh? Are you okay? Besides, the doors won't... I can go with you.
I'll be fine. Just wait here for a while, please.
Tatsunami ran off as if trying to escape. Something's wrong. Was it too much for him? Probably touching that thing. And I made him do it. Tatsunami, I guess I'll just wait as asked. You sure are trusting, aren't you? I waited for Tatsunami. Alone, all the anxiety and fear I'd held back came at me like a landslide. What if we never get out? What if something happens to Tatsunami? What if... A swarm of bad thoughts quickly took over my head. This is worrying. It's taking too long. What was that? It came from upstairs. I'm worried about Tatsunami. I'll go check on him. Later. Alright. By the way, now that I am alone... I can look at stuff alone. Of course you don't want to. You are so trusting. Oh, everything in here is red now.
Why are you still... Just disappear already. You're not needed here.
I should talk to him. Deep red shines through the window. Hi! Tatsunami, are you alright? I heard a loud noise.
Senpai, I just hit something with my hand. But it's not a big deal. I'll be fine.
Hit something? You mean the mirror? Why would you... Never mind. Any injuries? Your hand? You're bleeding.
Oh, it's fine. Really, this is nothing. I'm used to it.
That's a nasty wound. How can it be nothing? Hold on. I used the handkerchief to dress Tatsunami's wound.
This handkerchief, is this what you like? The design is quite delicate.
No, it was... someone gave it to me.
Ta-da! Here, a present for you. It's so you, Haru-kun. That's why I chose it. I see. And you're still using it.
Bad vibes. Bad vibes. You probably shouldn't have told him. Doesn't matter, right?
Senpai, that will do. Thank you. I'm okay. Let's go investigate the station.
Are you sure? You should rest if it's too much.
There's no need. I'm fine. Let's go, Senpai.
If you say so. But I'm just worried if something happens to you.
I appreciate your concern, but really, I'm okay. Trust me. Please don't worry. I will never leave you, Senpai.
That's good. The mirror appears to be smashed. She's gone. Tatsunami, what exactly happened?
Nothing. Just forget about it.
Are you sure? Is this an extra scene or is it required? Tatsunami, you're acting strange. What's going on?
Can't hide anything from you, Senpai. I just got a bit overwhelmed. I'm sorry, I didn't want you to see me in this state, but...
We can handle anything together, right? We can handle anything together, right? If something's bothering you, I want you to tell me. He's given me such courage, so I...
Oh, yes, of course. I got scared all of a sudden. Why am I here with you, and why is it all about the people connected to you? And then in this mirror, just once, I saw someone.
Someone you know, Tatsunami?
No, not at all. This woman covered in blood, she stared right at me, and I freaked out.
Covered in blood? That's not what I saw. She just smiled at me like always. But I guess your reaction means you're human after all, Tatsunami.
Excuse me? What do you think I am?
Someone who's perfect at everything?
Good. After talking with you, Senpai, I don't care about it anymore.
What? Sorry? I think?
I mean it in a good way. I feel so much better now.
I see. Well, I'm glad I could help. I'm not as good as you, though.
It doesn't matter. It's the thought that makes me happy. Don't worry.
Seems like I'm the one being comforted.
Well then, I feel much better now, so let's press on.
Okay. Wee.
Senpai, thank you for caring about me. I'm really, really glad.
I thought I would get like a new CG with a crack, with the crack mirror this time, but instead I got... Oh, I can go in here now? A red ticket. Another one. Oh. Didn't think I would get something new from this place. Phew, that was exhausting.
Not cold, but still, moving 3 adults is pretty back-breaking work. No one comes in here, however, so no need to worry about being seen. Carefully, carefully. The preparations continue. If all goes as planned, everyone will think it was a fire caused by worn-out wiring. It's all good, it's all good.
So apparently Shion did already kill his bullies. Good for them, good for them. One thing yanderes are good at. Dishing out some well-deserved revenge.
Senpai, are you alright? What did you learn this time?
It was no accident. People were locked in here and the place was set on fire. I think I saw the culprit's memories.
Oh my, that must have been scary.
Well, well. Where would one... By the way, I'm still very interested in this laptop. By the way, what does happen if I try to look again?
None of this seems relevant, so let's just move on.
I want an apple. An apple pie. With red wine, apparently. Yay, we are free.
Wonderful, I don't see that thing anywhere anymore.
Huh.
Come to think of it, there was a ticket gate downstairs, right? How do we go through it, I wonder? We don't have any clues, let's try searching the platform for now.
Ay. They're really teasing this. Huh. A bloodstained ID card lying on the ground. Those red nails. Like that arm. I was right. That black mist was... my manager. What the heck? I can't take this anymore. Why is everything here about people connected to me? Actually... I started avoiding Tatsunami after that talk with my manager, didn't I?
Senpai, there's something I would like to discuss.
What's up?
You see, I accidentally sent some confidential documents to a client. I'm sorry.
Senpai?
Senpai, I'm really sorry.
That's fine, don't worry about it. This is the first time Tatsunami's ever made a mistake, I think. He's entrusted with far more important work than I've ever seen, and yet... I know it's bad to think this way, but this cheers me up somehow. I'll talk to our manager. Of course, I'm the one who has to report it to her. He's extra harsh on me for some reason, I've gotta be careful. We'll be fine, we'll be fine. Excuse me, I have something to report and discuss. What? What did you mess up again? The documents were accidentally sent to a client. I've already apologized and asked for them to be deleted. I'm truly sorry for the inconvenience.
So?
Huh?
So, what did you want to discuss?
I keep saying, start with the conclusion. Well, I would like to discuss the countermeasure.
You mean, aside from curing you of your nature? This mistake occurred because you're stupid, careless, and unfocused, right?
And of course, he is taking the fall for it. Actually, that mistake was...
But it's something else recently, yes? Why won't you improve yourself? Don't you want to cure your nature? How can you function as a member of society or even a person?
Yeah, your manager sucks. Majorly.
That's why you failed at your previous company too, you know. Your nature's the problem.
I'm truly sorry.
Enough, if you have nothing more to say, please get back to work.
don't have time to waste on lecturing you on your incompetence. Of course. This guy, the manager scolded him yet again. Well, of course she did. He makes so many mistakes, he works slowly, and he's just so awkward. If you've been marked by her, your life in this department is over. One time she bullied someone she thought was useless until they got so depressed they quit. Oh, best not to anger the gods. It's none of our business. Tsunami-san, it must be hard having such a worthless senior. I'll think of a proper solution soon. By the way, the material you prepared was praised by the upper management. I expect great things of you. What an unpleasant thing to recall. But, senpai, be honest. Have you ever thought that it would be better if she were gone? I have many times, but... If this isn't a dream, if all this is real, then... Wouldn't it be a really good thing for you, senpai? That's not something you should say about someone's death. I suppose he's right. I want this to be a dream, and at the same time, I wish it weren't. What a pain. This mystery keeps getting deeper. Senpai, you know, I'm glad she's gone. Don't say that, Tatsunami. As I thought, this place is... so that's it. Well... Why must it be all those people always? That's creepy. Creepy. Trembling one. The tickets must not be gathered. They'll be found. I'm scared. Questioning one. Graveyard of Crosses, Digital Hope, Waste Area, Fury Death. No, please stop it. That's not it. Forgive me. It's all my fault. Ah, that's a hint where all the tickets can be found. Digital Hope, Waste Area, Fury Death, Graveyard of Crosses. I see. There's a crack on the floor. Oh, that was random. I found another one. Alrighty then. Just stumbling across it. Okay. I don't know. More shadow people. What will we do next? Sorry, I haven't thought about that. Well, we have so much time, let's take things easy. Indeed. It's more fun without a plan, after all. I agree. Those two look like Shion and Haru. Let's go on and on together. Huh. Senpai, did you see something? I saw two people in the train. They were discussing what to do next. It didn't sound like an enjoyable conversation to me. I see. Hold on a little longer, senpai. I'm so sorry. If you're not sure where to go, let's try the end of the platform. Yeah, there is another... Opens if you want nothing to change. So I suppose it's a special area? A missing person poster. Tenjiku Aoi, female, age 20s. What's the meaning of this?
Do you know her?
Yes, an old acquaintance. Is she really missing?
It's not important now, is it? Quick, let's go.
Yeah, you jealous ass. Don't forget. The laptop password has 4 digits. Ao Akinashi. That's me? Well, there's only one 4-digit number I can think of. It should be my notebook. Interesting.
There's only one station on this map and only one line too. Must be referring to the station.
If you look closely, there's something written in red on the edge of the map. A dead body is buried under the 4th cross. One, 2, 3. Ah, it's a hint for the crack. I see. Door unlocked. Nice. Could this be the notebook? Well, when it comes to 4 numbers, I suppose his birthday? Well, I guess if it really is Tion's laptop, then of course the password would be Haru's birthday, I suppose. Let's see. Ah, maybe I should save first. $12. A scrap of paper fell out from the side of the laptop. A red ticket obtained. Using someone else's birthday for a password. What a creep. Yeah. Well, maybe you should change your password, Cheon.
You think so?
Not again. Well, why is nothing working out? The harder I try, the more distant he becomes. Ah. Maybe this is by Shion?
Every time I'm bringing up in my mind for rumination, I'm plagued by doubt. I'm just desperately trying to hide my own weakness. What if he's just a means to that end? Absolutely not. My intentions are pure, heartfelt. I keep reminding myself of that. But now, whenever I see him, some unpleasant thing starts bubbling up inside me. No, I have to prove it. I must act for the sake of others, otherwise no one will like me. All actions for the sake of others are good, no matter what.
I don't buy that. Anything goes for someone else's sake?
I think it's okay as long as it makes them happy. So now we have 4 tickets. Let's try going through the gate.
Okay. I don't feel so good. Maybe it's all those weird visions, mixing up dreams and reality for me. I think I'm gonna be sick. I can't keep my balance. Everything's a blur.
Senpai, are you okay? Senpai, hold on to me. Senpai.
Tatsunami's voice faded away. Ui, 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 ui.
Ta-da! Here, a present for you. Huh? What's the occasion? Hehe, I just saw it and thought it would be perfect for you.
Thank you. Can I open it?
Sure, go ahead.
A handkerchief embroidered with a small white flower. It's adorable.
Cute, isn't it? And it really suits you, Haru-kun. It doesn't just suit you. It makes me... I think it reminds me of you somehow. That's why I chose it. This flower's a flea apparently. I don't know what it means in flower language, but it's so lovely.
I'd be a bit embarrassed to use it in public, but it's a present from Aoi. I want to literally jump for joy. This might actually be the first present I've ever received. Thank you, I'm really happy.
Well, you should know this is a present to mark our first monthsary.
What? I'm sorry, I didn't prepare anything.
Don't worry, I just wanted to give you something.
That won't do. Okay, I know. If you don't mind, we could go out somewhere after class.
Are you sure? I would love to. But don't force yourself, okay? Just make sure your 100th anniversary is totally unforgettably spectacular.
I'll do my best. A moment of happiness. I wished it would last forever. But then that day came.
So you see, the pattern of the anaconda is...
Oi, oi, oi. Look who it is. That's Akinashi. Finally found him. Let's catch up. Yo, Akinashi, right? It's been a while. Still alive, huh?
Ooh, who are these people? Haru-kun, do you know them?
Of course he knows us, right? And to think we got along so well in middle school.
Just leave us alone.
She caught on fast, huh? Ayu's girlfriend. She's cute, eh? Yeah, you shouldn't hang out with this loser. He's so lame and gross.
You came over here just to say that?
Yeah, but you should know. See? That's how kind I am. And back then, this fool got taken into custody for shoplifting. I said it as a joke, but this crazy ass actually did it. Yeah, right. That was so epic. Hey, girlfriend, ditch this criminal and come hang with us. What the? This bitch hit me! Fuck, I'm gonna kill you for that. Hey, really? You there! What are you doing? Come here! Fuck, it's the cops! Run! They disappeared into the crowd. We didn't see each other after that. I couldn't look her in the face. I couldn't even text her. Then one day I got a text saying, let's talk, so I went to see her.
Haru-kun, I'm sure you already figured it out, but... Can we end this?
I mean, dude, you kinda completely ignored her after that incident, so... It's not that surprising. Sorry, it's all my fault. No good can come of being with me.
That's not true.
I'm also sorry you had to say it. It should have been me. You got injured because of me and...
I don't care about any of that.
It's not your fault, Aoi. It's because I am who I am. You're not really letting her talk, dude.
Haru-kun. This is who I fell in love with, the guy who would never hurt anyone. But then you're so quick to hurt yourself, to run away, and I hate that. I detest this side of you, so stay out of my life.
I never heard from Aoi again. We ignored each other on campus and then we graduated. I hurt someone I love because I had no faith in myself. I still regret it even now. I don't need to see her again, I just want to apologize. Ah, I remember now. In flower language, the flea bane stands for reminiscent love. This is a different place. This is the very end. A huge barrel bag, it's empty.
I am responsible for all this.
There she is, huh?
Haru-kun, I'm sorry.
Aoi? Aoi, is that you? This was the longed-for choice. The choice you longed for, Haru-kun. You must remember. Don't run away, Haru-kun. What do you want? You fear regret? I don't understand.
Forgive. My brother, he has so much fear in him.
Is Shion your brother?
Remember and forgive yourself, Haru-kun. And then surely all will be well. It's the only thing you can do. Senpai! Senpai! Senpai, are you okay? Ah, you're awake, that's good.
Was I unconscious?
Yes, you fell over so suddenly. I brought you here where it's safe. I'm really glad you're finally awake.
Oh, the blood here earlier. It must have been Aoi's.
Who's this Aoi?
Weren't you the one who killed her?
I'm here so everything will be fine. Besides... You chose me, didn't you?
What are you talking about? Chose you? Tsunami, do you know something? Wait, what must I remember? What the heck is the choice I longed for? You said choose you, but what do you mean by that? Those memories from those tickets? Did they all actually happen? You know something, right? You recalled something? You knew from the start? Tatsunami, please tell me.
Senpai, everything will be okay. No matter what, I'm always on your side. Senpai, all those people are no longer with us. No need to care about them. Let's forget about those who are gone. After all, you have me. Why should other people concern you?
I feel a powerful, fathomless fear when I look at Tatsunami. He definitely knows something. Waves of anxiety and doubt sweep over my entire body. Awei's gone? I can't even apologize to her anymore? No, it can't be. I will not.
Senpai, it's okay to cry if you want to. I know it's scary, I know it's painful, but it's okay. Whatever happens, I'll be with you.
This is bad. When he says such kind things, I can't even think properly. I'm aware that my mind is reaching its limits. Faced with so many implausible events, my brain refuses all thought. I don't want to think about anything. I don't want to do anything. I don't want to hear anything. I don't want to know anything.
Just leave everything to me. I'll protect you, Senpai.
Alright. Giving up, huh?
Don't worry about a thing. You don't need to think at all.
Yeah, he's a little giving up.
We should get going. Senpai, can you walk?
Tatsunami had out his hand. Do I want my first ending to be fuck it, just take the generous hand, or be like, no, let's try something else? Sure, let's see. What bad could happen anyway? Yeah. The instant I touched his hand, I was assailed by a throat-constricting fear. I felt like some unknown, lukewarm, vicious thing was rushing into my body all at once. But the fear was mixed with a sense of relief, as if I was being engulfed in mud. Revolting and yet warm, comforting almost. He's all I can rely on now. I let go of Tatsunami's hand. I don't want to believe any of this. But not because I think it's unbelievable, rather. What secrets lie ahead? Should I really go down this path? Or should I be trying to forget? Is the station connected to my memories? If so, then why is Tatsunami here with me?
Senpai, please get some rest. Once you feel better, we can go to the ticket gate.
Okay. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, I suppose we go to the ticket gate now. Haha.
Are you ready to go?
Yeah. I saved. I'm ready.
Doesn't look that way, but if you insist.
This place is apparently dangerous. Warning, no exit, extreme danger ahead. A fair adjustment machine, the screen is completely dark. Well, we have 4 tickets. Hey, can we turn back? I don't know why, but the path ahead seems incredibly scary to me.
No, we have to go. I feel it. You must see with your own eyes the choice that you made.
I inserted the 4 red tickets into the gate as instructed. Red wine vanished without a trace. I see. So it's not necessary anymore, eh? A bouquet of small white artificial flowers in a fancy vase. That's a cocoon. Something is twitching inside this red cocoon-like thing. Ugh, that's gross, and it's blocking away. But if we had a blade, I think we could easily cut through it. Yeah. It won't open, huh? Numbers. I love Mom and Dad so much. I love myself. I don't want anything in return. As long as is happy, so am I. I want nothing more. Hi, Shadow Shion. Which is the lie? Honestly, if you give me the option of all, then yeah. They're all lies. Apartment key obtained. I hate it. Hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Yay! Use the apartment key. I'll wait out here. If anything happens, just yell. I'll be there in an instant. Is that your apartment? There's a lot of trash, huh? It's all trash, nothing worth caring about. An envelope of some kind. A refrigerator seems to be crammed full of food. A whetstone looks used. A whetstone for sharpening? I sharpened a rusty knife with it. Sharp knife obtained. Well, it's a strong acid order. Let's not look in there. It's not enough. Losing it is terrifying. A photo that's been blacked out. Might be a family photo. There's always an escape. A diary. Which entry will you read? I suppose let's start at the top, eh? They said so many awful things today. Scum, trash, failure. Wish you'd never been born. I hate her. Her smile really pisses me off. Even when she gets yelled at or hit, she just smiles like a buffoon and behaves as if nothing happened. It's like she thinks the world is overflowing with goodness. How annoying. That's simply not true. This is Shion's place? Or is it... I'm unsure. Another scolding today. If I'm not smart or kind, I won't be loved. No one sees me, no one. I'm so jealous. I want someone to see me, anyone. If I become special to someone, will this unbearable feeling go away? I mean, I don't want to reach a point where my needs don't matter at all. But when I look at him, messy, weak, uglier than me, I feel so relieved. I know I'm a terrible person for having these thoughts, but he is my salvation. She's not family anymore, no. We will never be family. I never had a family. From today on, Kenjiku will be her last name. I think things always go wrong. You're all I have left. Even if this doesn't work out, what else can I do? So they really are family? Yes, I finally did it. I'm just ecstatic. Life is beautiful. I've never been so happy before. I finally met him, talked to him. He's here, he's so cute and fragile. I might accidentally break him. I'm afraid of losing this happiness. No, I don't want to lose it. My joy is fraught with anxiety. How sad. I want to treasure this feeling. 1 month ago.
I lost it after all. I knew it. Nothing lasts, but still, I've got to do something. You are everything to me. I exist because you exist, but what am I to you? I want to place all of you within my grasp, your past, present, future, everything. Loathsome, the thought that I'm not the only one for you is unbearable, unforgivable. Poor unfortunate soul, you don't see that I'm the only one who can save you. Loathsome, I want to make your face contort in fear and despair. I want to see you cry as you beg for my love. I hate myself for these thoughts, vile, odious, revolting. Wrecks of humanity and shouldn't be alive. But if I do good things for others, my heart will be filled, and for you I would do anything. For you, 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 for you.
This goes on for several pages.
I must do good things.
Yeah, like killing mean people, Rows of blurred photos of someone. They look a bit like me, I think. Well... An announcement? The sound of a doorbell. This reminds me of that one Miku song right now.
Huh? There's no one. Ah, Senpai, how was it? Was there anything dangerous?
Where were you? A diary? The apartment was full of trash, and there was a diary inside.
Really? But it's an illusion.
I showed Tatsunami the sharpened knife.
Oh, it's nice and shiny again. Your mystic skills are amazing. Thank you, Senpai. Senpai, it's dangerously sharp. I'll hold on to it.
What should I do? It feels like a bad idea. But sure, whatever. Do your worst. Okay, be careful with it.
I will.
Sharp knife lost. Was that the right thing to do? Probably not. I'm sure it will never open. So I suppose now we open this?
I can cut this with the sharp knife.
Tatsunami cut the red cocoon-like thing with the sharp knife.
Ow! Strange, it's completely intact. Look, Senpai, stairs. Shall we proceed?
He's at its limit. Now you're walking behind me, eh? Instead of being properly in my party, eh?
It's a completely dark ahead. Senpai, please take care.
There's
almost no light left. Senpai, are you there?
Yeah. Yes, I'm here.
Ah, what a relief. Anyway, how long exactly does this passage go on for, I wonder?
Why did you...
Oh, what is going on? Why am I alone suddenly?
It's so quiet. Tatsunami? No response. Did he go on ahead? You know he wouldn't do that, but... Oh, whatever. Tsunami, where are you? No response. He's gone? But he was here a moment ago. What should I do? Where are you? Answer me. Yeah, creepy. Ui.
Senpai, please, don't go off alone like that. Hey, why did you go on ahead? Let's go, together. Senpai, what's wrong?
Nothing, sorry.
I see, it's dangerous in here, so please stick close to me.
Ui. Well, no exit. Don't leave me. I'm right. Rejecting others is the original sin. Final warning, danger ahead, do not enter.
It's in a way, I know.
Tatsunami cut down the barrier tape with the sharp knife.
There, much better. Senpai, the elevator, please.
Press the elevator button.
Looks like this elevator only goes down. I'll move once we press the button, but returning might be impossible.
Let's save once more, just to be sure. Yes. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 ba da 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 dum bum bum. Bum bum bum.
Senpai, you know, so many things have happened. I'm really glad I got to talk to you again, even under these circumstances. When we get home, let's keep talking, okay?
Is that even possible? Can we go back to our regular lives?
It's a trivial matter, nothing to worry about.
Are you serious?
Hey, Senpai. Will you promise to stay with me no matter what happens?
Sure. Okay, I promise.
As I thought, to me, you are...
Seems the elevator has reached the bottommost floor. Doesn't respond. No going back. Let me. I cannot open my menu.
Welcome back, this is the very end.
Ooh, I can only go forward. Very slowly. It's all over now. It's time to remember everything. Hi, Shion Shadow. That's a big bag. A barrel bag. It should be empty. Take a look inside. I mean, what other choice do I have? I looked inside the bag. I remember everything and the choice I made that night. That's right. I was on the last train home, as usual. Huh? Did I miss my stop? The train car's completely silent. As always, the last train is empty. Damn it. I'll be in early tomorrow. Guess I'm taking a taxi home from the next station. Sounds like someone's in the next car. That's curious. Let's go take a look. SOS. A newspaper from a while ago. Oh yeah, on a moving train. That was my manager. Why would she do such a thing? And the fire victims' names, I've seen them before. A horror film poster. That's enough to scare me. Box seat. Please check that you not have left anything behind. It should be this one. You know, it makes sense that there would be another train car in between. Jeez, do trains not have like security cameras?
Senpai? Senpai, is that you? Long time no see, Senpai.
What the... Tsunami?
At last. At last you finally see me, Senpai. Please don't get the wrong idea. I did this for your sake, Senpai. You're happy this woman is dead, right? Senpai, right?
What? Who are you talking about?
The woman lying face down, covered in blood.
She looks so familiar. It can't be. No way. Are we? What the? Why? Why?
You just seemed so troubled, so I wondered what I could do for you. And that's when it hit me. I should just make everyone who caused you pain disappear. Aren't you glad, Senpai? You can forget about this one. That nasty manager is in pieces, and those three who wounded you so deeply have burned to ash. I worked so hard just for you, Senpai. Does that make you happy?
I couldn't understand anything Tatsunami was saying. Why did any of this happen? I was the one who avoided Tatsunami. Did that derail him somehow? Was I the cause? Is it all my fault? Does that make me the murderer? No. I'm responsible for all this. Amends must be made. The only option. Let's run away together. I see. You don't have to take responsibility for this, you know. Tsunami, thank you for all you've done for me. I am responsible for this. You don't need to take all the blame. Let's run away together. I see. Oh boy. Something must be done. We must hide it somehow.
Why don't we put it in something and take it with us? We can think about how to deal with it later.
Yay. What's here?
Barrel bag belonging to me. It should be large enough to carry a body in.
There's something inside. Ah, yeah, handkerchief. Yeah, This, I thought I lost it. Why is it here? Skin was cold. She's gone forever and I killed her. Fortunately, rigor mortis hadn't set in yet, so I folded her up and put her in the barrel bag.
Now, about all that blood.
I wiped up Aoi's blood with the handkerchief she gave me. Gotta run somewhere far away, where no one will come. Far away forever. Forever together. Somewhere we won't be found. On the way to the very end. This is my choice. You didn't exactly give yourself many choices there, man. Though, honestly, if he had reacted negatively, Shion might have killed him. So... That's what I chose. Ay. You knew all along. You knew everything and acted nice on purpose.
I had no memory of it at first, but slowly it all came back to me. I think you created the station, this whole space, Senpai. Unable to bear the guilt, you ran away to your own safe zone and locked it all up. But if so, why am I here? Subconsciously, I led you here. To remind you of the choice you made that night. I think there was an original hope somewhere, but that's long gone.
Why did she have to die?
You can't let that go, can you? As I said, I did all of it for you. Moreover, the thought of having the same genes as her was insufferable.
Yeah, you were siblings. Don't tell me you killed your...
Please stop right there, she's not family.
But how did you know all those things? About my middle school, about Aoi, how could you have known? We only met each other 2 years ago.
Remember the diary. For you, perhaps, yes, that's true. But not for me. I've known all about you for a long, long time. I've observed you, I pursued you, I thought about you. I've monitored you for years and years, and you never noticed, you fool. Seeing how messy, pitiful, and miserable you were filled my heart with satisfaction. I want you to be mine, to see no one but me. I want you to trust me and me alone. Yes, I love you, and this is the purest love. If you die, senpai, I'll die with you. You belong to no one but me.
I felt the world wrap spin around me. I'm gonna be sick. Did I really make such a dire choice for the sake of this creature? A creature who despises me, who basks in his superiority, who mistakes all that for love.
I hate that side of you, Haru-kun.
Maybe that was her showing me her own brand of tough kindness. She was trying to stop me from hating myself. Not a good way of doing it. That tsunami, Again, only one choice, eh? I love you. I love you. It's just a thought. You've always looked down on me. I'm not going with you. Do what you want alone. To heck with that promise. I wish you'd never been born. Oy, 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 oy.
Huh? Ah, that's weird, senpai. You aren't supposed to say that, senpai. I mean, senpai, how could you be so cruel? How could you? Despite me living for you, working so hard for you, even killing for you. You promised we would stay together forever, you promised. So why are you rejecting me? Are you just some dirty, hateful, useless piece of scum? It's how it ends like this. I'm always the disposable, unnecessary one. No, senpai, I like you, I love you. Please don't hate me. I'm begging you. Senpai!
I mean, you kind of brought this on yourself, you know.
I see. We are different after all. Yes, of course. I understand now. Very well. If you hate me, senpai, then I don't see the point in living anymore. And so... let's go together, senpai.
Yeah. The forced lover suicide, eh?
I'm sorry, I didn't want to do this.
Let go, I can't.
When you said we would run away together, senpai, I was really, truly happy. But I was wrong. In the end, it was just selfishness. You didn't actually accept my feelings, did you? You just trampled on them in order to protect yourself, right?
Selfish. What about your fake kindness?
Shut the fuck up. No, absolutely not. My kindness is pure and selfless.
Yeah, sure. I can't breathe at this rate. Damn it.
Please, don't make me suffer anymore. I just want this to end now. Please die now. I need to break free.
Is he?
You... You're running away again. You always run away from me. But I'm the only one who can make you happy. I'm all that you have left. Let's die together now. He'll kill me if I don't stop him. This car. It's in a different place, but it's similar to the first one. If I can get there, I'm sure there's something I can use as a weapon. Even if he catches me, I just have to break free. Now, it's time to run.
Oh, thank you for the save file. So, what happens if he catches me? I just wanna see. Welp.
It took me a while to realize what just happened. A slow heat filled my cheek. Then came the excruciating pain. It hurts. I desperately tried to hold back the endless flow of blood, but it kept seeping through my fingers. Ow. No, don't. Senpai, it's okay. Don't be afraid. I'm here with you. I'm so fortunate to be your everything, Senpai. Let's go together.
Yay. Ending C. Warmth. Indeed. Alrighty then. Let's...
We can't get out of here anyway, even if we could.
Do you have to do this to me?
It's easier to play the villain, yes? Better to take the easy path.
Not this again.
I made it this time. I locked the door.
The fire extinguisher looks heavy. It is finally time for fire extinguisher time. Anything else in here?
Is anybody there? I can't use that.
You could if you weren't a fucking coward.
He's probably in front of the door, ready to attack.
Well, I suppose... Not yet.
He's deadly serious.
Yes, yes, yes. Let me save, please. In case there's something to fuck up again.
Phew.
Well, you got him good. Huh.
Oh, cool. I'm sorry.
Okay. So he did to you, so you do to him, I suppose? I put strength in both of my arms.
This creature was no friend.
Just something to hate. Your being in this world sickens me to no end. I want you to disappear now. Your kindness was not love. It just filled the void of loneliness. You didn't care who it was. Any weakling would do.
No, I did. Truly.
Squeeze harder, apparently. I put all my weight on my arms. As if seeking mercy, he feebly grabbed my arm. Seeing him do that filled me with rage. I betrayed your feelings. That's my line. I thought we were friends again, like before, and I was so happy. But it was all one big lie. You were just using me to console yourself, weren't you?
It had to be you.
Squeeze even harder. I leaned my whole body weight into it. It looked like I was praying. And I was. Please. Please just go already. Have mercy on me and disappear. If not for you, none of this would have happened. Everything's broken because of you. It's all your fault. Your fault. Your fault. Your existence, all of you. I wish you'd never been born. He stopped breathing. Sharp knife reclaimed. This is the very end. Oh. I reached the end of saves. Well then. I have no use for that. Yeah. Yeah. I must use something I have. Haha. Forgive them. Just end it quickly. Let's go! Are you sure about it? I have saved, I am sure. I took out the sharp knife. You know, in the end, isn't that just also what Shion wants? In the end, you're still going together. Will I be forgiven? Good night. This is the very end. Stabbing your throat is such a bad way to die, though. Since you kinda... If you don't hit it right, then you're just drowning in your own blood. Would not recommend it. Phew. The first credits end. Yay? Question mark? Ending B. Atonement. I mean, he made one stupid choice. I don't even know if you can call it stupid. Self-preservation choice? Alright, so let's use the forgive thingy next. A handkerchief with a flea bane embroidered on it. I recall Aoi's words. Forgive yourself, Haru-kun. Aoi.
There's no need to blame yourself. No one is at fault.
Everyone is gone, and I killed them.
It's no one's fault, not you. And not my hopelessly awkward brother either.
Are you sure?
It's alright, as long as you're alive. I'm sure you can make amends. Go home, Haru-kun. It will be okay. I'll be with you.
But I won't see you anymore.
Of course you will. You just have to remember me.
I see.
Don't worry. Don't be afraid. Now, time to go. Back to the real world.
The only thing I can do is... past the very end, forgive everything. To forgive everything. It was no one's fault. I'll live and keep making amends. That's all I can do.
No matter what happens, Haru-kun, you'll be alright. After all, you're so dear to me. Well, time for me to go too. See you, Haru-kun. Happy to see you again. And please try to forgive my hopeless brother.
Wait, I haven't apologized for... I don't hear her voice anymore. I need to go back. Past the very end. The sea? It's my usual train. It was around noon, maybe. There weren't many passengers, and time slowed to a tickle. I looked around frantically, but he was gone. Doors are closing.
Doors are closing. Please stand clear.
Wait. This is my stop. I leaped out of my seat and ran out to a station I knew nothing about. Before me, so vividly blue that my eyes hurt, was the sparkling sea. Oh, I should call about being late. You sure are being late. Honestly, you definitely should change your job to something more suitable. While on the phone, I stared blankly at the train going into the mountains. By the way, How did I end up here? And who was I looking for? Welp. Worst end for Shion, being forgotten. I returned to a life consumed by work. As time passed, I gradually forgot about what happened that day. Why was I on a train? No matter how much I thought about it, I couldn't remember a thing. But one thing has changed since that day. Sometimes I dream about strangling a man I don't recognize. Well, well. At least you can live a normal life, question mark? Question mark? Probably. You really need therapy though, and a new workplace. If only I understood him better, the outcome might have been different. Perhaps if I shared a meal with him, asked about his match mirror, and chatted more after waking up. If I could redo things, that is. Ah, hint hint, nudge nudge. Alrighty, now to hunt down the last ending, I think. Okay, according to the guide, I have to drink. A little bit of wine. Not the time for that. Shionen. I need to go back to a further thingy. This should be a better place in time. This wine looks incredibly tasty. Well, it should be fine if I just take a tiny sip. I drank a small mouthful of wine. Didn't you say you can't hold your alcohol that well? Oh, I don't feel so good.
Senpai, listen to me. Just get it out. You'll feel better.
Oh, I can't. My stomach is empty. Ugh.
I guess it's come to this. Senpai, forgive me.
Ugh.
You feeling better, I hope?
I'm really sorry you had to do that. No more alcohol for me. What did he do?
No thanks, I don't feel like drinking.
I see. Now next. There's a shadow here now. What is the fruit of the original sin? That would be an apple. Take it. Oh, nice. Now I have everything more for my... For the pie. It is time for apple pie.
Right, we have all the ingredients. It's pie time. Let's get cooking.
Okay, first cut the apple, then put it in a pot with the wine. It's a creepy shade of red. I wonder if it's okay.
Oh, it smells so good.
Tatsunami, preheat open to 200 degrees, thanks.
Preheat?
Really? You just turned this dial?
Got it, senpai.
I think Shion has not cooked much. So he doesn't cook much. It seems like he would be great at it though. How unexpected. Roll the dough out into a circle. You know, let's take this up a notch. Cut the dough into thin stripes. Braid 3 stripes together and place along the edge. Weave the other side into a lattice. There, a picture perfect pie. Okay, now we just have to bake this. Put the pie in the oven, wait for a while, and then...
Amazing, and so cute too. Senpai, you don't disappoint.
It looks so delicious. Surprising what you can do with so little. Nom 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 nom.
The taste of the red wine goes so well with the apple.
It's not that sweet. Something grown-ups would enjoy.
Too bad you won't find this in any store outside. I want to eat it again, I'll need you to make it, senpai.
As many as you want.
I'll hold you to that.
Having fun. And not killing each other for once. A brief, happy interlude. If only it could last forever. Alrighty, what's next? Alrighty, and now after having our 4 tickets, we are supposed to chat with him a lot here.
Senpai, you need to relax. Shall we chat until you feel better? On the topic of memory, there's a phenomenon called dissociation. In extreme stress, memories may get manipulated as a defense mechanism. Memories can even vanish completely. Our brains are such curious things. Do you have life goals, senpai?
Sure. I suppose I do, to have a peaceful life for one.
That's so you, senpai. To eat good food, sleep until noon, to have an easy yet meaningful job. Hope you get home, that is.
Why did you have to go and say that?
Senpai, the sky has a slightly different atmosphere, doesn't it? I wonder why. It's as if I feel protected in here. When we first got here, the door was locked, so we couldn't go outside. What could it mean?
Well, this is the place where you killed Aoi, so... And where he originally accepted you.
Is the visible world made up of matter, or is it all in the mind? Have you ever thought about that?
Shut up. Never heard of it. Huh? Never heard of it. What do you mean? We had that in philosophy. It's fun to think about, but nothing else.
Does the station physically exist, or do we only see it in our minds? What just occurred to me?
Is this philosophy? I don't get it.
It's a good thing our manager is gone. Now the office will be more peaceful, although we still work overtime. You're happy too, right, senpai, right? I'm truly sorry that I wasn't there for you during the hard times. It won't happen again. I swear it won't. Absolutely not. Do you know that the ancient Greeks identified 8 types of love? Eros, Philia, Ludus, Agape, Pragma, Philautia, and Storge.
I know because I played Stupid Parasite.
And Mania, or obsessive love. Philautia is self-love. It is only by having Philautia that we become able to love others, apparently.
It's more like you can healthfully and love others without hurting yourself or others. Low self-esteem and self-hate makes it difficult to have normal relationships, so to say.
If you don't love yourself and you'd want to be loved, that's just selfish.
Do you love yourself, Shion?
Senpai, I know that you're a really hard worker. You always try your best and that's great. You're amazing.
Thanks. Thanks.
Good job. By the way, did you recognize the voice that you heard in the electrical room?
Of course not, but those guys...
Senpai, perhaps...
I'm sure your guess is spot on, I don't want to talk about it. I think this might be enough.
Are you ready to go?
Yeah. I'm ready.
Doesn't look that way, but if you insist. There's one more car, isn't there? I wonder what's inside. Shall we take a look before going through the ticket gate?
Yeah. That is what we need to look at next.
Wasn't it locked before? Anyway, let's go in.
A whole ass beach. Alrighty then. Doesn't make much sense, but it's pretty. Look, the sea. Before me lay an expanse of white sand, and the sky and sea in shades of red. Is that the moon floating quietly on the horizon? Could be the sun too. It's such an unrealistic scene, but it doesn't feel weird or scary at all. Small, cloud-like waves lap the shores, blurring the line between sand and sea. It's so nice here.
Curious, isn't it? The sea inside a train car.
A pleasant breeze caressed my skin. Its touch was so gentle, I felt tears welling up inside me. If there was paradise, it would surely feel like this.
I don't know about you, senpai, but I'm going in.
Tatsunami quickly removed his shoes and jacket and then ran past the water's edge. He waded further into the sea before turning around and waving to me.
Wow, it's so warm. It all seems okay, so come on in. Hurry up, senpai.
Okay. I placed my bare feet on the sand. You're right, it's warm. I can't recall the last time I went to the beach. I thought it was going to be cold, but this is a nice surprise. In any case, I'm pretty sure this isn't really the sea.
Actually, around September, it's warm and calm in the evenings like this. People often go in July or August, but it's still too cold for swimming.
You seem to know a lot about it. Do you go to the beach much?
I used to live near the sea. For me, it's become a familiar presence. But I haven't been since I came here, but I'm so busy and it's so far away. I miss it sometimes, gazing out across the water. Just like this, actually, calm with the gentlest of waves. That's why this place makes me feel so nostalgic. Find it so relaxing somehow. I almost want to stay here forever.
I see. Sounds nice, I guess. We could find a place like this.
Senpai, the sea is good enough.
I don't know about. No matter how nice it is, it's...
Make this a significant place. Just for me and you. What do you say?
cheating. Sure. Sure, that would be nice.
That's great. This really is a comforting place. If only we could stay here forever.
Yeah. Yeah.
We don't want to catch a chill, so let's get out of the water. Oh, that felt so good. I haven't been in the sea for so long. I'm so glad we came here, really. But now, we should probably go check out the ticket gate. We must see if there's anything beyond it.
All this comfort is disrupting my train of thought. I should want to go home. So why am I thinking of staying here? Well, you don't have work here. Though I would like to ask for a little bit more. I would... Can we make this place a little bit nicer? Then I might be more inclined to stay here. A beach alone is not enough. Wait a minute, didn't Cheon last time just stay out? And didn't react to his room?
I don't feel so... This place... I don't recognize it, so why do I...
Are you okay? Should we leave?
No, it's fine. Let's head inside.
Oh, so this time you're with me? Huh, interesting.
I was just looking, that's all.
Uh-huh. But it seems that's all in terms of...
What is that? I don't know, I don't care. Yes, so terrifying. That's why it always... Nothing really mattered to me.
Nothing... Nice new dialogue. Nice, nice, nice.
Senpai, do you have a moment? There's something I want to tell you about. Actually, I had a twin sister.
Had?
The photo on the wall, that's me, my sister, and our parents. Sorry to suddenly drop this on you, but I thought you should know. Both my parents were really strict. It was normal for them to hit us if we didn't get good grades. I spent every day studying. I couldn't go to play at all. She was terrible at school, so she was always having fun and being punished. Deep down, I wanted to have fun too, but I didn't want to be like her. I did everything I could to be liked by my parents, but in the end, it didn't make you happy either. I see, that must have been rough. I'm sorry, really, I don't know what came over me.
It's okay, thanks for telling me. I'm glad to learn more about you.
Senpai, you're the first person I've ever told. It's so funny, I feel so relieved now. I don't know anything about this room, but it scares me somehow.
It must be an important place to you, Tatsunami. You'll be fine. Nothing to fear here. I'm sure you'll be fine.
Okay.
I see. And now there's no cutscene here instead. I see, I see.
Senpai, thank you for hearing me out. I really appreciate your concern. Without you, I think I would have given up for sure.
You said something like that too, after helping me get off the platform.
I did because it's true, and it's been true for a long time. It's because of you, Senpai, that I'm able to keep my spirits up.
Tatsunami. But wait, you have many other friends, and the bosses think highly of you. You're incredibly capable, always cheerful and caring. So why me? Yeah, how do you answer that?
I interact with a lot of people, but you're the only one I can really talk to.
Huh? What? That blushy sprite again. It's so cute. Is that so? Tatsunami, do you...
Don't act so shocked, Senpai. Are you really surprised to hear me say that?
To be honest, I feel the same way. I've been avoiding you because I didn't think I was good enough. But I really enjoy being around you, hanging out like friends. I can be myself, have fun, talk about silly things with no one but you. Now the things are back to... no, they're even better than before. And I'm so happy. Whoa. Sorry, I got carried away. Wow. So I was your number one too, huh? I'm so glad to hear that. If only I'd known before, then I wouldn't have done all that. Well, well, well. Oh, this can just be torn off. You're right, I wonder why it's so flimsy, even though there's so much of it. Tatsunami and I tore off all the barrier tape.
There, much better, Senpai. The elevator, please.
Got it. Well, you two are being super mushy now. Lum dum 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 dum. Lum dum 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 da 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 da.
Senpai, you know, so many things have happened. I'm really glad I got to talk to you again, even under these circumstances. After we get home, let's keep talking, okay?
I think we can really go back to our regular lives. This is a weird thing to say, but if we can't get out of here... Hey, Tatsunami. Can I call you my friend?
Ah, come on, I'm already your friend.
That's right, sorry. Forget I asked. I'm really glad we met.
Me too.
You are so mushy.
Hey, Senpai. Will you promise to stay with me no matter what happens?
Yeah, of course I will. I won't leave you behind. This time I didn't even get a choice.
As I thought, of course. That's why I'm here.
That's why you're here. Alright. Let's take a look at poor Aoi in the bag. Perhaps you already know what you want to do. When you remember everything, there will only be one choice. Yeah. Whee! Shadow Shion. Reaping. This is such a pretty map. A barrelback.
You might remember everything once you look inside this bag. Senpai, are you ready?
Why would I have another choice, but I'm ready. Together we looked inside the bag. I remember everything and the choice I made that night.
When you said that we would run away together, Senpai, I was really truly happy. I will never know greater joy than that. As long as you're truly happy, Senpai, I don't care what happens. Because you threw everything away and chose me. And I believe your choice will never change.
So what on earth am I supposed to do?
I think we can go home right now if we decide to do so. If that's what you actually want, of course. Do you want to return to that world?
So I can go back home if I'm willing to accept reality? But even if I do go back, I can't return to my regular life. Here, I can be with Tatsunami. Do I actually want to stay here? Apparently. I'm trying to take myself with me. There's no running away from that. I'm lonely by myself. Let's be together. Let's do everything together. Stop it. Is there anything I can actually do? Or is this a meaningless waltz? I don't have to run away. This is the very end. Let things be. There's no point in going back. I won't be lonely here. I won't be afraid because he's here with me. Well, the map keeps changing, so I suppose. For me, true happiness is absolute, involatile peace of mind. And it's right here. Let's stay here forever. Yes, with Tatsunami by my side, I have nothing to worry about. You got taken over by your shadow. Now, let's go to a world for two, a wonderful place where I'll find eternal, unchanging, absolute peace. Yes, I don't need to break free anymore. Will staying here give me peace of mind?
Yes, I think so. No one will scold you or reject you. No more loneliness, and no more fear of losing anyone. Senpai, stay here with me forever.
Yes, only one choice. Stay here together forever, yay! Let's stay here forever. Just the two of us, forever.
Ah, Senpai, do you really mean that? Oh, how I've longed for this. I'm so happy, words cannot describe.
Tatsunami? So you've accepted me? I've never been happier in my life. Thank you, Tatsunami. Now you two can be mentally ill together. In peace. I guess. I don't need to hide anymore. I can just be myself. No one will hate me, and Tatsunami will be here with me. He's always on my side. He'll take the lead. He'll protect me. As long as he's here, all is well. I was so stupid for wanting to go back so badly. This is such a wonderful place.
As long as you're here with me, Senpai, I don't need anything else. Let's be together forever. In this paradise at the very end.
Ooh.
You suffered for so long, Senpai. But now it's going to be okay.
This whole time I've been so lonely. Every day I wondered why things had to be that way. It was always the same. I wanted to be seen, so I tried to fit in. I was desperate to not be hated. But I'm not alone anymore, because you're here with me, Tatsunami.
Senpai, let's be together forever. On, forever and ever. Together.
Well, I suppose that was a happy ending of sort. Though I see that Haru has a very, very strong theme of running away. This ending too was essentially him just running away from reality and just choosing what is most comfortable. Ooh. Ay. It's still a nice ending though. I don't know if this can be called lasting happiness though, but sure, why not? But this was a really pretty and well-made game. All the maps, the sprites, the CGs, everything is super pretty in this game. Really impressive. I thought the few puzzles there were also well made. It was easy to figure out each of them. Though ending Z is a little bit more hidden, eh? I wouldn't have gotten it without the hint from the guide. To drink the wine was not something I thought of. But I suppose for a yandere happy after, it needs to be a little bit more effort involved, you know? A little bit of more effort. But really, this was a good time. And I'm also glad that Shion was also called out in the other endings. Because yandere is not exactly selfless love, you know? So it's also important to me to get it... the truth of the feeling behind it, you know? In the end, Shion is clinging to Haru because he sees Haru as inferior, and he loves watching him because it makes him feel better about himself. Though true feelings may also be mixed in. it is true that those dark feelings are also a part of it. Ending Z, together forever. At least they're happy now, I suppose. No work anymore. I hope you can make... Ah, yeah. Bloody hands, eh? Bloody hands. Alrighty then. Then I think this was all of the endings. Thank you very much for watching. I had a great time with this game. Definitely one of those types games where you're like, how the heck is this free? I can definitely recommend it to others, especially if they like yandere content. So, great time. Thank you very much for making this game. Until then, I would say, see you next time. Bye-bye.